best in the world.
And he's not here to make friends. He's here to make money.
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
The best in the world has arrived on the grandest stage of them all.
CM Punk has done it all at WrestleMania. Won Money in the Bank, defended the WWE title, faced The Undertaker.
But CM Punk wants one more bullet point on his WrestleMania resume. Compete in the main event and win. Somehow, someway, this superstar needs to figure out how to keep the Viper out of his own psyche.
I'm not sure that's possible.
You might be right on that account, Saxton.
Here comes the Viper.
The most lethal superstar in WWE history.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
You know, Randy Orton watched his father in the very first WrestleMania main event, and then he went on to main event multiple WrestleManias of his own. And this is a stage where he's faced the likes of The Undertaker, Triple H, and John Cena.
We have seen Randy Orton go from being known as a legend killer to a legend. And we know Orton only needs 3 letters to create the ultimate WrestleMania moment. RKO.
There is no question,
Randy Orton is one of the most vicious competitors we've ever seen.
I agree, Saxton, and his venom is as potent as ever. Orton knows how to debilitate any opponent.
once the fangs come out, Orton aims for the kill. There's the bell and more evidence that hell has frozen over. CM Punk is all set for action.
A lot of people never thought CM Punk would return, me included. But it's great to see him back in the WWE ring. I'm sure he used his time away to hone and perfect his game.
There's no doubt that Punk worked on improving himself in every sense. The Second City Saint is difficult to compete with.
But in this jungle, there's the apex predator, ready to play on your most crippling insecurities and your most debilitating fears. Then, Orton strikes.
Randy Orton enters every match with a supreme confidence, and rightfully so. The serpentine look into the Viper's stare means someone will suffer.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring with an uppercut.
Lifts their opponent's legs and that's a free fall.
Watch the quickness on this.
Snap suplex. Uh-oh.
Had the Viper scouted. The hardest thing to account for against Randy Orton is his experience. How do you possibly counter a guy with 2 decades of in-ring action under his belt?
Against an expert like Orton, it's all about watching him closely. You need to avoid his big moves and chip away at him. Awareness is going to be absolutely key.
And he's able to counter.
Jarring European uppercut.
He's lost some of his wind now. Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Cranking the head. Momentum is running away from Punk.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Devastating attack from the Viper. 2 count, hangs on by a thread.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him. Punk wasting no motion on the counter. Boom, just turn that around. Randy Orton.
Exploder suplex.
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
Orton is doing a great job.
To the sky. Senton from the apron.
The body is starting to fail at this point.
At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from, Cole.
Answers back on Orton.
Punk showing how much punishment he can withstand. CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
Oh, gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
You still do a lot of damage.
Oh, a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam!
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
And an elbow.
Was mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. He switches it back around.
Punk has him trapped up across the shoulders. Good night, GTS. That could end the Viper's night.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
There is no quit inside the heart of Randy Orton.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Heading back to the ring.
Springboard clothesline.
Just caught flush.
Punk has that look. Gonna try to end it. Randy Orton gets him back. Set him up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done. Fought off with an elbow.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
Oh, big club gets him out of that. DDT by Orton. The Legend Killer leading by example, proving why he's still considered an apex predator around these parts.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
Back and forth we go. Oh, ouch.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Boom.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Oof! Who will break first? That was the question. Jarring European uppercut.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Orton has his opponent pushed on the top rope. Orton climbing up.
Are you?
Not from up there. Avalanche RKO. Dominating maneuver could end things. Shoulders down.
Randy Orton comes up big with that victory.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
CM Punk disappointed with this loss tonight.
Randy Orton's legend continues with a big win here tonight.